So it is 2 days until I get my service dog, Vista. I don't really know anything about him other than that he's a very sensitive dog. But what I'm saying is that I don't know if he likes tug, if he likes fetch, balls, whatever. So I just bought this little thing. It's a little llama and it's crinkly and I think it squeaks. So hopefully he likes that. Okay, so it's the night of before I get Vista. I've bought 2 big beds for him. My companion dog Madden is at Grandma and Grandma's for a couple days just so I can really focus on me and Vista and the bond that we're gonna create. I will slowly introduce Madden to Vista on common ground just because I really don't want Madden to get jealous or anything or be mean to Vista, obviously. I can't believe this is happening. I've waited so long for this to happen. I've worked so hard to get this done and it's finally happening. And I'm just so thankful for PADS, which is the organization that I went through to get Vista. This is such a crazy journey and I am just so grateful for this opportunity, and will be in forever debt to PADS because this is such a huge life-changing event in my recovery, and I really believe that we're going to be such a great team. And I've watched so many videos of service dog handlers and teams and what to do and not do, and I think I've really prepared myself for this. And obviously there are going to be challenges that come up, but I'm hoping that I am ready for those challenges, and I'm excited to start this new chapter.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, look at him. What a good baby. Oh, there he is. Oh, good baby.
I have him now. He is so great. He's just laying on his bed right now. He's so tired after his first day with me. I'm so tired, and even Miranda was really tired after. If I'm being completely honest, I feel really overwhelmed right now. I'm kind of almost having like, am I worthy to have him? What if I break him? What if I just like, I feel guilty for having him for some reason. I feel like he's too good for me. It's a matter of time, patience, and lots of treats. And, well, not treats, but, kibble. But I'm definitely feeling overwhelmed, and I know it's going to get better, but I am just going to take this week with him before team training in Vancouver, and we're just going to kind of hang out, and we're not going to do much because I don't want to do things too fast, and I get frustrated, or I do things with him and he doesn't understand what I'm talking about because I don't know what I'm talking about because I've never had a service dog before. So, but I'm just really, I'm having a lot of emotions right now, and I'm excited, I'm overwhelmed, I'm anxious, I'm tired, I'm just a lot of things are happening right now, but I'm just incredibly thankful that I have him. He's going to help me so much in my day-to-day life. I know it for a fact, but it's just, I think I just need to sleep on it and just kind of have a day of doing nothing with him. He can just be a dog tonight. And, this whole week I can just kind of hang out with him. Okay, so it's day 2 of having Vista, and I feel so much better today. Yesterday was super overwhelming, a lot of emotions, but I think the emotions I had were just overwhelmed that I was like unworthy of having him, and I just felt really bad about myself. But you know what, I talked to my sister and she kind of talked me off the ledge, so I feel better. We met Madden at a green space to make sure they're on common ground, just because I didn't want Madden to feel like, oh, he's in my space, and Vista feel, oh, I'm in his space. He's obviously going to be quite angry. So, for the longest time, I said, okay, no, I don't want Vista on the couch. I don't want him in bed. I want him on his own bed. I got him a really fancy bed. I got him nice toys, whatever. But that didn't last long because his puppy raisers really like to cuddle him. I mean, who wouldn't? He is so cuddly, and I guess him being off the couch didn't last very long. But I am going to reinforce being on his bed is okay, because when I do try to get him to his bed and I cue him to go to his bed, he just stares at me like, okay, when is this job done? Like, he doesn't actually relax, which is something I'm going to have to work on myself with him. But he feels very relaxed, obviously, right here with me. He was really good. I felt really connected to him, where yesterday he was, constantly looking at Miranda because Miranda's been his trainer for the last, I don't even know how long. And now it's me, so where it's just, sorry, buddy. Oh. Now it's just me, so he can kind of look to me and be like, okay, now you're my person. We're a team. I listen to you, right? So I'm excited for the next week that I have with him, that it's going to be quite chill. So for the last 3 days, we're on day 5 now. I was very busy with Vista and getting to know him a little bit more, and just a couple more jobs that I want him to task. So day 3, we actually went to my parents' house, and we met Madden again, and at a green space, and then we went to her house to meet her dog, and that was fine. They kind of ran around the backyard for a bit. Yesterday, so day 4, was Sunday, and I volunteer at the farmers market here in Edmonton. So I went to the farmers market with him with his little cape on, and basically just sat at the information booth and gave out information. People are just so happy to see him working for me. I mean, it's so funny too, because he was just laying under the table sleeping. Like, he was actively snoring, and people were like, oh, he's working so hard. I'm like, yeah, sure. But I mean, yeah, he still was working, because if I immediately said his name, he would have got up and looked at me. And okay, you're really ruining this, Katie. I just love seeing people's reactions when they look at me and they kind of smile, in the human thing. And then they look under the table and they see him sleeping, and they're like, oh, look at the cute baby. And I'm like, it's my baby. So yesterday was really fun with that, just to kind of get out, and that was our first time going to an event and getting that kind of attention, which was really cool to see him in action. There was dogs there was cats there. Oh, there was even birds in the backpacks with like the little globe that they can look out. White people, I tell ya. Today, day 5, I was supposed to volunteer at my gym, but Vista has a upset tummy, so he was up every 3 hours last night, so therefore I was up every 3 hours. So he has an upset tummy, which means that I wasn't able to go to the gym because I was scared he was going to shit himself. So, and honestly, I was super tired. So I did my team training this morning on Zoom with pads, and then I immediately went back to bed because I was so tired. Can I help you? So, yeah, today hasn't been really exciting. He's just on his bed now. I don't know if you can see him. There we go. He's just on his... Get out of my way! God, you're not cute. So, I know in my last video I said, oh yeah, I wanted him off the couch and whatever. I'm being quite stern with that because I do want him on his bed. I do want him to relax. And as you can see, he is relaxing a little bit more on his bed instead of being up on the couch. I just want him to feel safe on his bed. Not so much that I don't want to cuddle him, but I just kind of want that boundary of, okay, you stay on your bed, I'll stay over here kind of thing. And I didn't cheap out on his bed. Like, it's a nice bed. So he is just sleeping right now. We went to the grocery store to get him some pumpkin and some rice just to have kind of a bland diet to hopefully firm up his stool. So I love when people see him because they just get so happy, and because I get happy when I see a dog out. I'm like, oh, look at him. And what Vista does is he carries things for me because I can't use my left arm. So I'm walking with my cane or I'm holding him, so I can't really hold on to groceries. So what I do is I ask him to hold the grocery bag. He'll hold it for me, and people eat that shit up. Which, I mean, I would too. Like, it's so effing cute. So it is Monday today. I have training on Wednesday, Friday, and then my girlfriend Vanessa is getting married on Saturday. Sunday, I'm going to Trixie and Katya, which I'm super excited about. And then on Monday, I am on my way to Burnaby to do more in-person training with him. And I get to meet all the other team members that are also first-time handlers, and they're getting their dogs. So I'm just so excited to meet everyone else and see how their journeys are and kind of connect with them on a more personal level than just through a Zoom. So hopefully I will remember to do a couple more videos so I can kind of wrap up, first week of having him, but who knows if I remember. So stay tuned. Well, past Mason knew future Mason too well. I forgot to record, but this is us at the Trixie and Katya show in Edmonton. So I forgot to record, but this is us at the Jubilee in Edmonton for Trixie and Katya. Oh my god, look how Kitty is holding the pride flag.